Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is a love reading for the month of June. Now if this is your first time joining me, welcome, first of all. Just to have a little explanation of, an introduction of how I do my readings is I don't shuffle on camera for the main tarot. I like to meditate. I like to take my time before I read you, your message. When I pray over the cards, Spirit seems to always give me some type of song that will resonate with the reading. So I'll be sure to always leave, the song, the name of the title, and the artist of, the song that I hear. And for this reading, guys, for Sagittarius, I got the song Avalanche by Bring Me the Horizon. It's a rock band, actually one of my favorite rock bands. And it was pretty interesting because I never really listened to the song like that. Like, I've heard the song before, but I never really listened to the words. And me being a Sagittarius, for this moment in time, like for the month of June, it resonated with me so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the description box. Also, with these readings, guys, I always tell everyone, this is YouTube. There's a ton of people who will be watching. It will not always resonate with you. Just take with it what you can, and the rest just leave it. And if by any chance none of it fits your description, your lifestyle, or situation, it's okay. Check back again next time. Or there's a bunch of other really good tarot readers online also. So with that being said, you can always book a private reading with me. It's all the information. I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. Sorry, I don't know why I can't talk today. So before I get into the cards, Sagittarius, oh my gosh, we are, including myself, you guys are almost like, I get this feeling like just fed up. The energy of just like, when do I get my chance? When do I finally get that somebody? When do I finally meet my match? When do I get my break? When do I get my happily ever after? You guys have been going through this cycle, and you're almost losing hope because you feel like it's never gonna come. Like, I always get cheated on. I always get the shit end of the stick. Like, when do I get to have that someone? Everyone else around you, it's like everyone else makes it look so easy. Everyone makes it look like it just comes to them. But for Sagittarius, it's almost like an impossible thing to achieve. Why is that? And it's not you. Don't ever think that it's you. Okay? In life, we go through these situations. In life, we meet certain people. We get treated a certain way. And it's all a learning process. Like, all this shit that you guys have gone through, just know that it's not in vain. And it may not feel like it. You might just be like, yo, maybe it's just not for me. Maybe I'm just not the person to end up, with a happily ever after. Don't ever believe that, because it's not true. Okay, Sagittarius, there is someone for everyone out there. You just have to keep holding on. And I know, like, I feel it, you guys. And I know, because I'm a Sagittarius too. I know the feeling. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But you guys gotta know, so like you have to be so confident in yourself and so patient. Like you can't, and I know y'all are tired of hearing this because I am too. Oh, that person's coming. Don't worry. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. But let me ask you guys something. You guys don't want to wait anymore. Okay, cool. Let's say the ball was in your court and you get to decide. Why would you really want to waste your time on somebody that you know they're not meant for you? Do you know your worth? Sagittarius. And I'm not just saying because I'm Sagittarius too, but y'all poppin', okay? Don't settle. Don't settle out of being bored. Don't settle out of, oh, I'll just get back with my ex because, you know, he's looking for me. No. Don't do that. Don't do it. I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Because you know what's going to happen? The process is going to be so much longer because you didn't learn your fucking lesson. So universe is going to be like, oh, she didn't learn. She didn't listen. All right, let's wait 2 more years. And you asked out because you over here wasting your time with the wrong person. When all you had to do was do you and just let it happen on its own. Okay? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at y'all, but I'm yelling at myself too. Okay, so I feel it too. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. I really didn't spend too much meditating, but you know what? I'm just wing this. Okay. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. I see options. I see options. And if you guys are sitting there like, I don't even got nobody. What are you talking about? It's coming. It's coming. And I see a lot of air energy, and I heard Taurus. Earth. Is Taurus Earth? I don't know. Either way. So we have the Page of Pentacles. That ring light is so annoying. Oh, wait, there you go. Look at him. The Page of Pentacles. You have the World card. Voila. The World. And you have a celebration of some sort. You see how, okay, remember what I said. It may not come now, right? But it's close in your future. You see this right here? This lovely leather card. Okay, I'm trying to get the ring out because that's just mad annoying. You see how these 2 women here are like partying in the distance? They're almost like, hey girl, you made it. Come on, come through, girl, come through. And you're on the other side like, girl, I'm coming. Okay? So they're at a distance. So when I see this card, for me, the way I see it is that it's something that's coming. Okay? You're almost there. You're not there yet. You're not that far either. But you're what? You're in the in-between time right now. Okay? I just heard Spirit say that these options are fighting for you. There is competition, and you may not see it either. You might not even know about it. And it's almost like the other individual, like they know that they're in competition with something. Like they know, like, I'm telling y'all, Sagittarius, like they see this jewel, right? And they're like, ooh, I'm gonna get it. Because I know everyone else want to get it, right? Hold on, I'm gonna fix my wig. Let me fix my wig. So they see this prize and everyone's starting to like, oh my God. I know he sees that. I know she sees that. I need to grab it before someone else does. Okay? You guys are feeling defensive about a certain individual. Maybe they did something wrong to you in the past, and maybe an ex. I'm feeling like this is an ex trying to come back around and trying to, I heard, redeem themselves, because that may be one of the options. There may be an option to get back with an ex. And I feel as though that totally up to you. Whatever you decide, that's on you guys. But I'm feeling like, I feel like they've changed. I feel like their intent has changed. I feel as though, like, they may not go about it the right way, but their heart is in the right place. Now it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to deal with, how can I put this in words? Oh God. All right, Spirit said it, so I have to say. I'm sorry, it made me laugh. So Spirit said it's like teaching an old dog new tricks, right? You know, well, is that the right way of saying it? Yeah, it is. All right, Spirit, I'm gonna just go with the flow. That's what Spirit said. Do you want to try to teach a old dog new tricks? Do you have the time and energy for that? It's totally up to you guys. You can do it if you want to. Spirit is saying, go ahead, do it. If that's what you want to do. If you still love them, you want to work things out, go do it. But you don't have to do it. And I'm a Sagittarius too. Once again, I'm not doing it. But to each its own. And it's okay. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just, you know, you just go with your heart and you go with what feels right to you in your situation. And if you feel like it's worth it, go ahead. Go ahead and do that. But you got options, girl. And also, I'm sorry. Remember, guys, nothing's gender specific. Like you guys know like what's like what role you guys play in. You know what will pertain to you or the other person or the other way around, or if you're a cross watcher. So okay. On to the next. On to the next one, because I'm not doing it. Okay, all right, check. So see, look, we have another Two of Pentacles here. Choices, decisions. I keep getting this, like, you got options. Honey, you got options. That's how worthy. You're worthy of it all. I have to share this. So for those of you who are single, and you're questioning and wondering, like, why am I still alone? Why? What's wrong with me? Obviously, there's nothing wrong with you. Try to look at it. Spirit says, try to look at it like this suffering, because you're not really fucking suffering. You're just being impatient. In the end, it's gonna pay off. So just think of it like this: like, the longer you have to wait, imagine how great it's gonna be. Did you hear what I said? It's like, if I put cookies in the oven, specifically chocolate chip or red velvet, because that's my favorite. If you put it in the oven, right, and if you take it out too soon, how is it gonna be? It's gonna be too soft. You don't want him to be too soft, girl. I'm just saying. It's not gonna taste, you know what I mean? If you take it out too fast, it's not gonna taste right. It's not gonna be baked correctly, thoroughly. But the moment that beep, 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 beep goes off, you have yourself some delicious cookies, and it's worth it, ain't it? I know it seems like a silly analogy or whatever you want to call it, but try to think of it, you know, like, it's all for a reason. And over here we have completion. First thing that came to my mind, completion. For those of you who decide to move on from the ex, you have completed your cycle, and that's the reason why you're about to get what you deserve. Because, and I'm not saying for you guys who do decide to get back with this other person, with the ex partner, this is, I'm not, shunning you or nothing like that. I'm not, no. This is specifically because, remember, everyone is going through different, everyone who's watching this is going through different stories. So don't feel bad because, like, oh, I didn't get my completion. Like, that completion wasn't for you. This is meant for whoever decides to move on, and whoever's learned their karmic lesson. And once that completion is done, that's when the new stuff, the new things, the new people, the new experiences get to come in, because you allowed it to enter. You closed that door, you threw out the key. Okay? And that's when the options start coming in. That's when the new opportunities, the new, like, you might bump into someone brand new. It could be someone from your past that you would have even thought, like, I didn't even know I had feelings for them like that, and they just came out of nowhere, out of the blue, from the past. But also I feel very strongly that it's in between someone, like, I feel specifically it's between two people. And one person's going to be from your past, that you knew in the past, and the other person is going to be someone completely brand new. Like, you might go out for some coffee, okay, and you bump into this person. I'm sorry, y'all, if this is your first time watching, I do a lot of pauses, okay? So if that bothers you, you need a new reader, okay? I really like to take my time and let the messages, you know what I mean? They just come through. Or sometimes I'm like rambling on, and out of nowhere I'll just stop talking because I'm just getting like downloads and messages or whatever. I feel like you guys need to have this new, like, for this new person, if you guys decide, for those of you who move on from the karmic relationship, from the karmic lesson, and you go into something new, a new relationship, you guys need to have this type of, like, childlike faith. Sometimes people look at the Fool and they're just kind of like it's not a good card, but I like the Fool because the Fool is kind of like a child, like someone who's just like, oh, you're gonna catch me, okay, and just jump right in. And in times it is bad to be like that, but when it's pertaining to this situation, I feel as though is that you need to have that, like, childlike faith, like almost like a naive, like that vulnerability. That's the word I'm looking for, vulnerability, for this new person. And don't be, I keep hearing, like, defensive. Don't feel like, I heard, like someone has you in the corner. And I don't know why I heard that, because it's like, no, you know what, people are going to be hating on this relationship. That's what I just got. You guys need to, I don't know who this is for, but if you whether you go back with the person, your old person, or with the new situation, keep your fucking business to your goddamn self. There's people out there, they have hidden agendas, bonchincheros. If y'all don't know what that means, gossipers, people who like drama, low frequency people, okay? Do not, and sometimes you may not know that the person's right in front of you. You may think they're your fucking friend, and they're not. They're just waiting for you to fucking fail when it comes to this relationship. Don't be asking for no advice. If anything, you should be praying to God, or whatever it is you believe in, and whatever, questions you may have. I always ask my ancestors and my guides to guide me when, there's certain things I meant, like, how should I go about this or that situation or with that person. There's a saying, Like everything that you do in secret. Because when you do things in secret, when people don't know about your moves or anything like that, they can't try to fuck them up. Not only that, not physically mess them up, but you know, people are secretly hating. They can send bad energy to you. You don't want none of that. You want to make sure that you're like fully protected, divinely guided and protected. Because there is people out there who don't want to see you happy. They don't. And it's really fucking sad, but it's the truth. Okay? I'm going to pull out one more card from the Oracle. Love Oracle card from Doreen Virtue. Let me move these guys out of the way. You guys have been doing a lot of waiting. And I feel y'all because I have been too, okay? And you guys really need to listen to this song. Like I always tell everyone, it's really... It almost got me a little emotional. I was feeling him. I'm like, yes, Oliver, yes. I know what you mean, bro. Like, where's my... There's a part of the song where he's like, where's my cure? I'm like, where's my cure? Where is he? Or she, whoever it is. Where is it? And you almost feel like something's wrong with you because you're like, I'm this great person. Like, I don't think I'm that bad. I'm not that ugly, right? Like, why can't I find it? I'm telling y'all, I feel like there's a lot of you that it's going to be someone that you don't expect it to be. Like someone who has an eye on you. So this is the card you guys got. Oh, this thing is getting... Listen, I bought this ring thing, this ring light, so you could take awesome selfies. I really just got them for my videos, but it's really annoying when I'm trying to... Let me just take it off. It's really nice though, like, because I don't really take selfies. I'm not a selfie gal. But whenever I want to show you guys the card, just... See what I mean? It's kind of annoying. Maybe I can just leave it like this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Hey, is that... No, it's still there. Oh my god, let me just turn it off. That doesn't work. Okay. Here you go. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ. I can't read backwards. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Don't be going for looks, okay? I know looks is good and all. It's extra. It's a little, you know. But not only when... I'm just joking when I say that, guys. People, as children, sometimes we're programmed. No, we are programmed in a certain way, right? The guy gets the girl, you know, fairy tale type story, whatever. So sometimes we expect these like our love story to happen in a certain way. Let go of those expectations. Let go of those control issues. Okay? Try, when you're trying to figure out, like, that person may be right in front of you and you don't even know it. What I advise for you guys is that think about whoever this person is, if you haven't met them yet, or if you have, or you don't realize it's them yet. How does this person make you feel when you're around them? Regardless of the situation, regardless of the race, regardless of job description, age. If all that shit didn't matter, if all those filters, all those, what's another word for that? Like, add-ons. We're not there. If it didn't matter, who would you go for? The insecurities, the expectations. What would highlight that person in your life? How do they make you feel when you're around them? Do they make you feel good? Do they make you feel uneasy, unsteady? Do they make you feel like you can? With these options that you may have, ask those questions, because this is really going to help you try to figure out who you're meant to have around you, who you're meant to, you know, other than feeling all, you know, butterflies and all that extra shit, like, how do they benefit you as a person, as an individual, in a spiritual way, physically, materialistically? And when I say materialistically, I don't mean like being materialistic. I'm talking about you don't want to get with no bum. I'm telling you, don't settle. I'm telling you guys, don't settle and be like, oh, but I love him. No. You want somebody that's gonna make you better. You want somebody that you can look up to. You want someone who wants to build an empire with you. I've been in love with a lot of, let me not go there in case they're watching. People with, you need to date people with goals. You need to be with someone who has fucking goals for themselves, because if they don't have goals for themselves, what makes you think they have a goal for you? Or you are their goal? Will they make you a goal? If they don't even have goals for themselves, what the fuck can they offer you? And that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm done. And I just realized my painting's back there and that butt's just in your, I'll show it to you guys so it doesn't look as crazy. I just see this random ass like above my head. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. So sorry. I hope you enjoy the painting though. It's a great ass, right? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And once again, whatever you guys decide, it's completely up to you. Don't let other people's influences, like, don't let other people influence you on your decision. You know in your heart what's right for you and what's gonna make you guys truly happy. Okay? Bye, Sag. See you guys next time.